Hello everyone, and welcome to Marianne's Mystic Mentions. I'm Marianne. It's wonderful to have you here with me. Thank you for taking the time to tune in to my channel. Please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And comment. Always want to hear the comments. I want to be able to interact with you. So today, first of all, I hope everybody remembered to turn your clocks back this morning. I do it just before I go to bed. It is November 3rd, and it should be dark by about 5:15ish tonight in the Pacific Standard Time areas. Yeah, the thing I feel about that is the sooner it happens, the sooner it ends, because I love my light. But we know we have to go through that, and it does seem to go really quickly in the last couple, 3 years, I've noticed. So yeah, I want to get as much done as I can. I hope you will bear with me with the lighting because it's light outside, but it's kind of strange in here. And then tonight, I'm going to do another upload with the new light that I received, I told you, which we'll see which is better. If the night light's better, of course, I will proceed to do night readings, meaning from 5:30 afterwards, depending on my last massage client. So moving right along, we have your daily I-Ching Coin Messages, because we had 2 moving numbers today after I tossed the coins and created the hexagram, which today, the hexagram is, and I recall these from the last couple of weeks, so we're getting some repeats now, which would make sense in the Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of repeating, people coming from our past, reminding, remembering, reminiscing, reviewing. And the first card is Kan, K-A-N. 29, the perilous pit. The above part of the hexagram is Kan, K-A-N. Water, a pit, danger. And the below is Ken, water, a pit, danger. So we had the same short, long, short, short, long, short with both trigrams that created the hexagram. So here are our messages. I hope you've asked your question ahead of time, and you can certainly ask it right now before I read this to you. Ken, here repeated, shows the possession of sincerity, through which the mind is penetrating. Action will be of high value. Advance will be followed by achievement. Ooh, I love that, because when you're reading the perilous pit, it doesn't have a great feel to it, but then that ends up being a really nice message. So let me read the 2 moving numbers, one being the 6 in the bottom position. Oh, he is in great danger. Growing accustomed to evil, he has lost the proper way. Evil. Okay, so in regards to the achievement, be wary and aware of how you're going about it, I guess, and be as sincere as possible in all your endeavors. That's my take on what I'm reading here. And then in the 5th place, the pit is not yet full so that the water may flow away, but order will soon be brought about and there will be no error. Okay, so that's good too. That's good to know. There's always, I really feel like we're responsible for a lot of what happens in our lives. So just word to the wise, right? Hopefully that resonated with someone's question, most people's questions. And I will then read the second card, which changes because of the moving numbers, back to non-moving numbers, which creates the hexagram Lin, L-I-N. The number 19 is approach. Above Kun, earth receptive and devoted, and below Tui, lake, marsh, and joyful. Lin indicates there will be great progress and success, while it will be advantageous to be firm and correct. This is one we got a week ago, or less. In the 8th month, there will be evil. Action must be governed by rectitude and by caution, grounded on the changing character of all conditions and events. So just take heed, forearmed, forewarned, about circumstances that you're involved in right now, and know with the upcoming eclipses, which have huge transformations in our lives, that by July of next year, 2020, there will be some answers to this question today. And that's how it works. I mean, time is linear, but when it comes to spirituality, it's all completely different. I'll just simplify it by saying that. So those are the I-Ching Coin Card Messages. If you're new, I hope you like that. And I come every day and I answer a general question that you may all have. Obviously, I can't hear them all, but at some point when I'm doing private readings, I will incorporate this if you would like. Incorporate this into them, and it would be your own special hexagram read to you as part of it. I'll have that all listed when everything is working and moving forward. Okay? But I do want to pull a card today. I just feel inspired. It feels light. We have Scorpio season, but we also have the moon in Aquarius, and that is my fellow air sign. So that's Aquarius, and air signs are Libra and Gemini. And it feels great and light to me, and it's about kind of adventure and kind of almost rebellion, and doing things maybe a little differently than you would normally do them. It's great for networking and communicating and having fun. Going out and being with friends and socializing. And I feel that. I like that. I want that. I hope you do too. I hope that's happening in your life and that everybody's doing well. I want to pull the card of the day. This is the newer deck that I have. And I mentioned it was the cat tarot, because I am a cat lover. I'm an animal lover in general, but I've had cats and I'm looking for one at this point. It hasn't come yet, but it should. I lost my last one after 13 and a half years, 3.5 years ago. So you can see I'm not in a rush, but I know it'll come. I've had a couple of little possibilities and it wasn't meant to be. The Cat Tarot, though, is by Megan Lynn Cott. This beautiful lavender box. And because I'm still new, I've read it over and whatnot. I do have the little book that it comes with, just in case I misunderstand the illustration, because it is different than the normal tarots that I've seen. So let's just go one more round here and just pull the card. Energy of the day. Okay. Knight of Swords. Air sign. Youthful, energetic, intellectual, communicative. It could be a message coming from a younger person. It could be someone in your life with the qualities of the air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And that is of, like I said, communication, I don't know, justice, being fair, equality, getting along with people, getting around people, socializing, very social sign. Feeling calm, thinking. There's a lot of thought process along with the air signs. Maybe, coming up with new ideas for business or even new relationship, and really giving it some thought, not necessarily going full force at this point. It could even be a person who's an adult in your life who has these qualities, doesn't have to be an air sign, and who's maybe youthful at heart. So that's the overall energy of today, and it goes well, like I said, with the Aquarian moon. So that's nice, and it feels like it's a nice synchronistic energy going on. So once again, thank you all so very much for joining me. I love it and appreciate you very, very much. And until the next time, bye for now.